I bet when you saw the title of this video, you didn't expect to click into it and see the guy sleeping on the floor in his mom's house. But here we are. So it's not that I can't afford a bed frame, I just don't see the point. I don't know why. I know I'm definitely not on the popular side of thinking there, but I kind of think bed frames are weird. It's not like I got like bugs in my house that I gotta fucking be elevated from. I just felt cozier on the floor, I guess. I don't feel like wasting 500 bucks or more on floating a couple inches above the ground, but yeah. So it's 6 in the morning, and when I'm not feeling like a complete piece of shit, I usually go on a run. So, yeah. So now that I got that clip, I'm gonna have to go put the camera inside. So after I pretend like I like to run, I pretend like I like to get in my cold plunge. It's at 46 degrees right now, which is pretty low, it's not that cold. So usually I finish up with my run, just get in my shorts and then sit in here for a couple minutes. It's really fucking small, so I have to try to dunk my head. It's like pins and needles. After a run though, it is really nice because you're breathing hard, and the whole point of getting in a cold plunge is breath, so it's honestly pretty nice. This is the craziest start to your day, honestly. If you can get yourself to do this, the rest of the day is fucking easy. For cold plunges, you wanna be in around like 40 degrees, honestly, and you wanna be in here like 3 minutes. If you can do that, you'll be sitting pretty. Once you get past like the 2-minute mark, you're kind of just like here. You're just numb and pretty empty-minded. And it's honestly, it's really nice. It's like we're sitting pretty good on time. I'm just gonna dunk my head one last time. David Goggins will be proud. David Goggins is proud of your morning. That's a good morning. So after pretending like I'm David Goggins, then I like to pretend that I'm Eman Godzi, put the Daytona on, crack out the sparkling water, and just get to work, honestly. But in all realness, I wanna show you guys some of my sales for my dropshipping stores, release the stores and all that stuff, so you know I'm actually legit. All right, so this is the first store. We did around 2 million in sales, and this was just in 2020. But we were selling clothes, sneakers, socks. It was called Street Style Men. You can still go check out the website, it's still live. This is what it looks like, pretty underwhelming. I just bulk tested a shit ton of products on Facebook, and this did crazy in 2020. Okay, so if we look all the numbers, we did 2 million in just the first year, so that's January to December, and then another like 100,000 trickled in after I turned the ads off. I turned the ads off like right in November, and we still made like another 100,000 just from our Google rankings for different keywords. There was 2.3 million sessions, average order value $62. Decent return customer rate, which was awesome, 30,000 orders. And here's some of the products. So we had the 2020 mesh sneaker, durable genuine leather sandal, 2020 designer sneakers, a turtleneck, and a winter sweater. Yeah, we were selling mainly to the US. There was some traffic from India, Pakistan and stuff because we targeted worldwide, but they obviously never really checked out, so I was wasting money on that. But yeah, this was all from a Facebook store in 2020. We have a store called Loving Surprise, and this did almost 800,000 in sales, or I guess 750, on only TikTok, selling kind of like relationship style custom products. So this one did really good. This was honestly just a testing for fun store to learn TikTok ads. I also have 3 other stores that I just don't pay the Shopify membership on anymore, so I can't go in and dive into the analytics. But over the last like 2 years, we've done like 4 million in sales. The last store I did is called The New Cup, and this was a store that I created in like 2 weeks, just as an example for my free course to show you guys it's so easy to start up a brand with TikTok. And in my first 2 weeks, I did 10,000 in sales on that one, and I profited 2K, so I'll go show you the analytics for that. And here is the sales for that store. So February 26th to March 15th, it was a little over 2 weeks. Did 10,000 in sales, and yeah, this store, I documented the entire process. So if you want to watch me create it, you can go do that on my free course. As sad as it is to say, I do start my day getting Starbucks almost every single day, at least just getting an espresso, sometimes just getting something light to eat, or I make my own breakfast. But eating out is definitely one of the guilty pleasures. Yeah, could I grab a ham and Swiss on ciabatta? And then a triple shot of espresso? Thank you. So I always get a triple espresso, and if you haven't had just straight espresso, obviously it tastes like shit, but the buzz is amazing, and it's honestly just worth it to down it. I'd rather down it, get all the caffeine in me, and you kind of get used to the taste, but it's always gonna taste like shit. So you're probably wondering why I have two computers. This is my main working computer where I'm gonna hit like crazy 8-hour sessions, and then this is more of like the editing any photos, videos, stuff like that. It's really easy since it's all set up on my laptop to transfer everything to my iPhone for like uploads and stuff like that, but that's why there's two. So my mornings are usually filled with just having some food, getting some espresso in me, and honestly just watching YouTube. I'll watch like Patrick Bet-David for like news stuff, or just watch inspiring content, people I look up to. Then once the caffeine's kicking in, I usually do like a 6-hour work session. After that, I'll get a pretty big meal, sometimes have a cigar, and that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So during that, I wanna sit down and explain to you guys where I'm at financially, why I'm not working on a store, explain what I've been working on for the past year, and also go over what my kind of goals are moving forward. I'm also gonna be going to Capital Club in like 5 days. It's out in Spain, so expect some content on that, and I'll talk a little bit about that as well.
6 hours later.
All right, guys, so let's unpack where I'm at with everything right now. So 2023 has been one of the crazier years of my life when it comes to the amount of work, growth, experiences, and just everything. It's been a lot more than I expected. All of my time and focus and money has been going into my free course, Jordan's Library. It's taken me over a year to get this up and running where it's at, and it's having so many issues. There were so many deadlines that got pushed out so far, and the costs have been insane. We're looking around over $70,000 spent on just the development, and that's not accounting for a lot. It's honestly probably closer to 80 or 90 when you factor in all the people that we're paying, the overhead, the monthly costs, the deadlines being taken out, and paying for the monthly and the overhead while the deadlines keep going. So it's been absolutely insane. And just the journey itself of dropping a free course with this much value, this much effort into it, this much cost, and giving it away 100% free, only making money on affiliate links, is a huge trust game. There's basically nobody that's done it. There's a ton of free courses out there and they make money on affiliate links too, but there isn't one that the free course is everything. There's some people that have courses out there, but their free course is just a funnel for you to pay for their other course later that actually gives you the more in-depth information of how to scale, how to go long-term, all that stuff. So this year, I took a huge risk. This was gonna be a paid course, and I decided to release it for free and only make money through affiliate links. And right now, money is a little bit low. I'm not running a store. I have insane amounts of overhead, and I haven't really made money this year at all. So it's been a very, very interesting journey. Right now, we're at over 133,000 students, and we launched the 1st of June. Right now, it's the 9th of July. So we've been out for a month and 9 days, and we already have over 133,000 students, which is insane. And we almost have 11,000 people that are signed up on our Shopify affiliate link, which is very interesting, and I'm not sure how it's gonna financially play out. But theoretically, every single person that signs up for Shopify is from the United States, is from the top 5 English-speaking countries. That person that signs up and keeps their subscription for 3 months, Shopify pays you $150 per person. So if you do some quick math, the almost 9,000 students times $150 is around 1.6 million, which is absolutely unreal. And you haven't made that money. It's all theoretical. Obviously, 100% of the people are not gonna be from the United States. They're not gonna keep the subscription for 3 months. So a lot of people are gonna fall through, but even if you just calculate 20% of that, that's $320,000 in a month and 9 days. So theoretically, we're making a huge amount of money. Right now, we have a lot of costs, around $20,000 a month to really fulfill the teams, keep everything running. And Shopify won't be paying any of that money out until October. That's when they start paying. We're also making some money from the affiliate links, the other ones that pay out more instant, and we're making money from my $100 a month community group. And that's basically what's taking care of the upfront costs as well as money that I've saved up to kind of go on this journey and take this risk. And that also explains why I'm not running a store. The amount of time that goes into this is unbelievable, into nurturing the community, working with people. I give out one-on-one calls, an hour call to any student in my community group once a week. I'm also going live 2 to 3 times a week inside of the community group, making YouTube videos, making TikToks, managing my teams, constantly updating the courses. So I barely have time to sit and even do this. Like, my days are absolutely insane, and there's genuinely just not time to run a store. But once the money comes in from Shopify, that's gonna allow me to build more teams, outsource a lot of the work that I've had to do myself, and that's gonna give me that open opportunity to start another store. But obviously, if we're making the amount of money that it seems like we're gonna be making from the course, starting up a store isn't as feasible. There really is levels to the game, and my focuses are gonna mainly be on now creating a software that all the students can use that's gonna help them along their dropshipping journey. So for me to start a new store isn't really a money move for myself. It's more to show you guys that it's possible. And that's what I did inside of the course. I created a store called The New Cup that we went over, and I got that to 10,000 in sales in 2 weeks, just to show you guys that I can find a brand new product, create a new brand, film some basic TikToks, and start making money off it. And I profited 2,000 on that in the first 2 weeks. So me creating stores is more gonna be like that, like challenges to show you guys that it's possible. And right now I'm kind of in just survival mode, learning how to build teams. I'm in a very uncomfortable zone, and that's where the most growth is, to really level myself up. So yeah, right now is a very interesting time period of living off the money that I've saved up, taking a massive risk to basically teach you guys for free and do something that's never been done in this industry before. So it's exciting, it's fun, but there is a lot of risk involved in it. It's been a massive learning process for me. I'm not in my comfort zone, and that's where you grow the most. A lot of things are up in the air. I'm learning how to manage large teams, and I'm basically taking evolutionary steps in the process of business, starting with drop shipping, seeing success with that, running brands, now teaching at a very high level, and then hopefully going to the software level next. And I think it's really important to keep in mind that what gets you from 0 to 1 doesn't get you from 1 to 2, and certainly does not get you from 2 to 3. So you constantly have to reinvent yourself to get to the next levels of business, and that's the stage that I'm in right now, and it's been very interesting. We're getting to the point where money is tight and decisions need to be made very carefully. But at that same time, we're also making a shit ton of theoretical money that hopefully high percentage of people keep their Shopify affiliate links and everything works out very well. And if it doesn't, we'll start up another dropshipping store and we'll document that process as well. But no matter how things go, my intentions behind this wasn't to just go make a shit ton of money with a free course. I genuinely want to help people. And if I wanted to just make a bunch of money up front, I would have just sold the course. I already made it. I already did everything. I already hired the teams, already spent $50,000, even more, developing it. So in the end of the day, it's been a huge success. We have a shit ton of students in there. We're already getting people with results, and it's been absolutely amazing, and I wouldn't change a single thing. Also, I'm going to Capital Club in a couple days. So Capital Club is in Spain this year, and the last one I went to was in Thailand, and there was only like 45 people that were there, and apparently 110 are going to this one. So it's gonna be very interesting. The way Luke operates, he doesn't really tell you what's gonna happen or what to expect. They just say, hey, show up here. It's gonna be this many days in this city, and it's always in some random country across the world. And that's all you really know. So I'm gonna be documenting that process. You guys can expect a full-fledged video of me going to Capital Club and documenting the experience. After Capital Club in Spain, I'm gonna be going to Italy for a little bit with my girlfriend. And after that, I'll be coming back here to continue my hell of a process of working 12 to 16-hour days, learning how to manage large teams, and just overall working like crazy. But when it comes to the rest of the day today, I'm honestly just gonna be working and reading, and I'll probably hit the gym right before I go to bed. And that is the little taste of what my days have been looking like for this entire year. I haven't been on any vacations, haven't gone on any trips, haven't stopped working. I've been logging 12 to 16-hour work days this entire year. It's been insane. I hope you enjoyed the insight. If you wanna learn dropshipping, if you wanna learn e-commerce, go check out my free course. If you wanna personally get in contact with me and get help on your store, come join the community group. All the links will be below this video. Thought a bird just shit on me. Inside my community group, I do a contest every single week that gives someone a 1-hour private call with me where I'll just coach you on anything. If you're having problems in your life, problems with finding a product, problems with scaling your business, anything you need help with in the spiritual, mindset, health, e-commerce landscape, I'm happy to go over on that call. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want more personal videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Much love. Peace.